I call the Board of Adjustments.
Mr. Cole?
Here.
Ms. Nichols?
Here.
Mr. Friesen? Ms. Dickerson?
Here.
Mr. Koenig?
Here.
Ms. Tucker?
Here.
Chair Taylor?
Present.
And we do have our alternate online.
Okay. First up on the agenda will be the approval of the minutes, then the approval of the findings of fact. We'll have an opportunity for a public forum, and then we'll get the introduction of new members. And there is an item for staff's choice about new chair, vice chair. And then that's what we've got up tonight. No hearings, so we can get going. For the approval of the minutes for January 14th, 2026, I need a motion and a second.
I move to approve.
Second.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right. So we also need approval of the findings of fact for case VAR 2025-012 at 3085 South Corona Street. I need a motion and a second.
I move to approve. Second.
We can do a voice vote again. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right. We do not have a case tonight, so we can move on to the public forum. This is an opportunity for the public to address the board regarding items not on the agenda. The board members and staff will not engage in a dialogue or answer questions during this time. Speakers may be directed to staff or other sources for responses at a later date to questions raised during the public forum. Presentations are limited to 3 minutes. Questions and comments may be emailed to comdev@englewoodco.gov. Is there anyone online, seeing no one present, speak?
No.
All right. So now we can move to the introduction of new members. This is a welcome sign because we've come close to not being able to meet quorum a few times of late. So it's good to have new members. We have Julia Porter and you said Daniel Lorden's online. All right. Well, welcome. I guess we can give a chance for you all to introduce yourselves, and we can at least share our names. And we don't need to share too much about ourselves, but just maybe let us know why you wanted to be on the board.
Can you all hear me, first of all?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm so sorry to interrupt my fellow new joiner then. I didn't mean to do that. It's lovely to meet you all. I'm so sorry I cannot be there in person for my first meeting, and I will try not to repeat offend. I should be there next time, but really excited to be part of this. I live on Grant Street, just kind of by Bates Logan Park, and I'm very excited to get to know this board and the broader Englewood community more deeply. So thanks for having me.
Well, welcome.
Hi, I'm Julia. I'm the other new member. I've lived in Englewood for about 15 years. I also live on Grant Street, about Grant and Quincy. So I just wanted to get more involved in my community, learn more about the city. I've been volunteering for Historic Englewood for a little over a year, and then I heard about this opportunity and thought it was a great way to get more into Englewood. So thanks for having me.
Well, it's not a very difficult agenda today, so we didn't have any cases to hear or anyone that needed to make complicated motions or amendments to motions or cite our criteria when making their vote. So it's a good ease into this. But if folks want to introduce themselves on the board so that our new members can get a sense of who else is here.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Sam. I live in Romans Park area, so northeast part of town. And yeah, I think I've been on the board. I think I joined basically at the same time last year. So I'm the most junior other than the new folks. So
Hi, I'm John. It's going to be fun to work with both of you on this board, and I live just north of Duncan Park, so on the south side of town. But yeah, looking forward to whatever complicated or not complicated things come up.
And I'm Andy Taylor. I'm the chair. I've been on the board, I think 2017 or 2018. I can't keep track. But yeah, I live near Jason.
I'm Coane Dickerson. I live over by Bates Logan also. And I've been on the board, I don't remember how long, but maybe a year
At least
after
one
I was an
term.
alternate.
Yeah.
We just never had very many, even when I was an alternate. I think we only met like 3 times that year. So, but I've been in Englewood now for about 20, almost 30 years now.
And then I'm Jenna Ozels. I've been an active board member for about a year. It's an important caveat because I missed, I think, all 3 of those meetings from that year. It was an unlucky year for illnesses and out-of-town trips, but I live over by Jason Park as well. And just welcome. Excited to do the work with you.
Got a good number of Southsiders. All right. Well, we can move on to staff's choice. It says election of chair and vice chair at the next meeting. Anything we need to know on that one?
I don't necessarily have anything other than if we need to do elections tonight, we can do that. I think you take some motions for each member.
Yes. If you wanted to do the elections tonight, there would just be nominations for who would be chair or vice chair from the floor, and then you would go forward with a vote on that.
Okay. So Randy's not able to join us tonight. He's currently our vice chair, our most senior board member. I think he's got me beat by a little bit, but do we have an agenda, an item for next month that would bring us back for that?
We do.
Okay. We could wait and see if Randy's around and is interested in serving as the chair or vice chair again.
Don't we just elect people that aren't here?
We can.
I would move to just continue things as the way they are, re-elect you both.
I'd be fine with that as well.
Am I understanding a motion to have a slate of candidates that is myself as the chair and Randy as the vice chair?
Yes.
Was that a second?
I'll second.
Well, I guess we can do a vote and get this on the record. So we'll actually have some drama in the minutes next time. So. I think we can do a voice vote. All in favor, please say aye.
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 Any opposed? All right. I don't have the budget for a campaign. All right. So I think that is our last item on the agenda for tonight. So we can adjourn. Thank you all.